Okay, so now it's time for the game to make its way to Dezolis, the third planet in the Algol solar system, an extremely cold planet covered in snow and ice. And to you, the people of Dezolis, I say, share the love, please! I mean, I'm living in Canada and we have not gotten a decent amount of snowfall in over a year! I mean, it's Boxing Day and we hardly get any snow anymore. And I live in Canada, and that's not cool. I mean, we can't truly call ourselves Canadians if we don't have a proper amount of snow during winter. So, having got that out of the way, we've landed on Dezolis and into this place. And yeah, we've apparently got the ire of this guy. Yeah, that's the Desolisian. They're quite mischievous in Phantasy Star 2, depending on what you end up getting to communicate with them with. Yeah. We've created a religious offense here. Yeah, he has reason to be confused. And he's got stuff wrong. Yeah, corrections are required here. Wrong movie. That's Star Wars, you. So, yeah. Oh, we're already made an incredible first impression. Ah. It is extraordinary. We came a long way to get here, but we didn't exactly intend to land here. And this guy's certainly quite the jokester. He's certainly got Rika's attention, but Chaz isn't liking it. And we can't do anything about the shuttle. So this causes a new problem. Yeah, and now corrections coming from the other side. Ren just said the ship is beyond repair, Rika. Weren't you paying attention? Apparently she wasn't. And what would that be? I already said that. And it turns out there are other options available to us. And he said his name was Raja, silly. Yeah, Rune doesn't like this idea. You're gonna have to take him with you. And Chaz walking backwards, he's moonwalking because he is uncomfortable with having Raja joining the party. Rika, however, she seems to think it's a good idea. Yeah, you're right. Okay, you can come along, Raja. Well, that's good to hear. And so, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our way to the town of Tyler. That's a funny name for a town, but hey, I'm not the one who created this game. So, we now have a full complement of 5 party members once again. And Raja comes to us starting at experience level 25, so he's already well above everyone else. In addition to that, he pretty much has the same type of HP and magic as Rune does in terms of the numbers. So he's another wizard, and we're gonna have to rearrange our party just to have our attackers at the forefront and have our 2 wizards in the back, just to ensure that they're protected as much as we can protect them. And we walk right into the heart of a blizzard, which is 3 months long. And once again, being a Canadian and not having snow, this is quite frustrating to see. Yeah, you can tell I'm pretty much jealous with these guys. Yes, it is a game, but the jealousy is definitely there. And Raja is convinced that this is not a mechanical issue, it is an issue that lies at the Geroburg Tower. And awkward pause. Yeah, no kidding. So let's make our way to first town. This isn't Tyler, this is Ryuan, and you have to come here in order to advance the plot. If you don't come here, you can't keep going. And we want to go into this place. This is the local pub. And we want to talk to the bartender. Well, some of us are not friends of Raja. And this guy, he's basically like Grandfather Doran was back on Motavia. We can ask him various questions and he'll do his best to answer them. However, no silly questions about a woman's measurements this time. This guy's a little more serious. Yeah, walls of ice and massive snowdrifts preventing anywhere for people to go if they want to go somewhere else. That's not very good. So let's keep asking questions. Pass on the snowstorm. The Geroburg Tower is definitely something we need to know about. And that gives more of a reason for Raja's theory to be making something more valid. Up in the north it is. But we'll be getting to that later. So pass on the snowstorm and the Geroburg Tower. Let's get to know a little more about Raja. Yeah, he's definitely come off as weird already to the party. Rika enjoys his personality, but Chaz can't stand him, as you can see. Yeah, it doesn't seem possible, especially when you're dealing with people who are of religion. But at least he's made one friend out here. So, we're gonna pass on the snowstorm and the Geroburg Tower. We already know about Raja. The spaceship is what we want to know about. That's the one. So that's the information we need, and that's the only way we can advance the story. And all this was going on while I was taking a shower the first time we were aware of this. Or my family was. So we're gonna make our way to Tyler now. And just like on Motavia, towns are bunched very tightly together here. So just to give you an idea of how more expensive a place to stay is in Dezolis, 550 Meseta to stay here. That is definitely going to be a no. So, get the opportunity to basically show you around this town. We're going to need to get some weapons and armor here because this is the only place we can get such stuff. So, the only option to us available here is the silver rod, and that's something that we can get for room, but we're going to pass on that for now. And we're not going to walk by lag again. What we can get is head armor for Chaz, Rika, and Rune. We're not going to get silver mails yet, or the silver mantle. So this provides us with an opportunity to do some grinding. Don't believe Raja needs to get a over circlet. I'm pretty sure he comes already equipped with one. So let's give Chaz the silver helmet. Silver crown for Rika. And silver circlet for Rune. And that's gonna do it for that. So let's discard the old stuff. And that's the last we'll ever see of the ceramic stuff ever again in this Let's Play. So now, let's go make our way to where the grave is. And we have to go to the left here. So this is where the grave is located. And as you can see, it's quite large. It pretty much towers over everyone else. And for those of you who are wondering, the name of the bartender was Guyuna. Yeah, we never did find out about his name from talking to any of the people, but we're just trying to focus on the main aspects of the gameplay. And as we discovered, boom, secret entrance. So yeah, the grave is home to this big tunnel. And the first opposition we're going to fight is a Gyarados. And just like the Ape Frogs back in Rotavia, they like to lick you. And Rune gains an experience level. And once again, I'm getting the laughter coming out of me because of the fact that, once again, it's about frogs licking people rather than people licking frogs. And as you can see, this Snow Slug, he's not going to do anything other than just pretty much use a spread shot attack on you. And as you can see, it does some pretty good damage. So, I'm going to use Sar here from Raja, and as you can see, it's quite helpful. It's much more powerful than Rika's Star, which is only about half the strength. Alright, so now we got 3 Gyarados to deal with. And let's go and use Q. Oh, I didn't mean for Raja to defend. I wanted him to attack. And we got more licking going on. And it turns out we didn't need Raja because we won the battle. And as you can see, the experience with Seda was definitely worth it. And we get our Dimate, and I think that's the only item we can get in here. As you can see, that chest, there's nothing in it. It's already been opened for us, and we couldn't get to it even if we tried. So that's gonna do it for this particular location, and we have found the spaceship. And as you can see, it's actually named for Alice Landale, the heroine of Phantasy Star 1. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it is the exact same ship that was used in Phantasy Star 1. Don't worry, we know you're here, Raja. We definitely got what we were looking for. So with that, we now get access to a new spaceship and a new place for it to be used from. So, the 550 Museta we could have used to heal ourselves, instead gets used never because we just healed ourselves. So that's going to bring things to a close for now, so I'm going to do some grinding in order to increase not only the experience levels, but also get enough money to get the necessary weapons and armor. So, a quick timeout, and I'll be back a little later with the continuation of this Let's Play.